Whew. All right, what is going on, guys? We are up at Austin High School right now with Mr. Shulv over here doing a speed workout today. So today's workout, we're supposed to do half-mile warm-up, and then we're supposed to do 8 400-meter sprints, keeping it at a physical effort of like an 8. The goal that we're aiming for right now, we're done with 3 of them, 3 400s, and we have done a half-mile warm-up. So we got technically 5 more. I may only do like 6 total today because this is kind of like, this is pretty difficult for me. I'm not even gonna lie. Run through the next couple of these, see how we're feeling, recover a little bit. Let's go. All right, so Shulv just took a couple-minute break. He's coming on this one.
I've just done, you know, an hour of cardio.
Yeah, he did an hour of cardio this morning already. You're on prep, what, like under 6 weeks out now? Mm-hmm. Under 6 weeks out. Already did an hour of prep, or an hour of cardio today.
Tightening the fuck up, bro.
Now he's out here. Look at that. Jeez.
There's not much left of him.
There's not really that much left, yeah.
Just a little bit of skin.
So we got to run this one in a couple seconds here. We're only do 6 today because my heart rate is shooting through the roof. I'm trying to keep my physical effort to an 8. And I think I'm just gonna do 6 of these and then do like a cool down. This is just the start. Like, we're gonna build up from here. But look at this view. Downtown Austin. It's insane. And you live like right over here. Not too far away.
Yeah, I live real close, man. So this is like 0.9 miles.
Could have walked over here.
Mm-hmm. I could have ran over here.
Yeah, going for our 5th one. Let's get it. All right, that was hard. That was hard. We're gonna call it there. Supposed to do a 2-mile cool down, or not 2-mile cool down, half-mile cool down.
It's not too hard.
2 laps. So I'm gonna rest up for a couple of minutes here and then see if we can do the cool down. Just nice and easy, nice and slow. It's not that bad, but like having been resting for a minute now.
I don't know, 162 is still kind of high, man.
Yeah, for all the rest that I got. So all right, guys, so that is going to be the bulk of the breakfast here. Now, the cream cheese, basically, I didn't even get a quarter of a serving on here. We literally ran out, but that's kind of what we're looking like. That's a nice looking meal right there. Orange juice, which I poured out 15 fluid ounces, a little HEB Greek yogurt, which will have an extra 12 grams of protein. So we're doing 4 eggs, HEB cage-free brown eggs, which I like these a lot so far. 2% milk, Mexican cheese in there, which obviously the macros are pretty good on this. It's got a decent amount of fat. We did 1 serving of that, 7 extra grams of protein from that. Honey ham, we're doing only 1.5 ounces of this in here. Like, honestly, you don't really need a lot of ham. As well as this is like the orange juice that I'm using. I just literally get a gallon every single time. I get a gallon, and this lasts me like usually around a week. And then for the bacon, it's center cut bacon, which is the HEB center cut bacon is like some of the best like macro friendly bacon I've found. It's still 3 grams of fat, like 3 or 3.5 grams of fat, but it's 6 grams of protein per slice. So eat all this food, refuel, replenish for the rest of the day. I did 2 scoops of the VPN G1M Sport, which is like their carb and electrolyte formula as soon as I got back. So it's an extra 40 grams of carbs plus 700 milligrams of sodium, which I kind of needed right away when I got back from that run. I have to eat a little bit more food than I even normally would on the bulk, right? Because I'm trying to maintain my weight / push my weight even higher, build muscle throughout this process, if possible, which means we have to eat even more food than normal. And I haven't even really been tracking very specifically the past like 2 months or so. I've kind of just been going off of like, you know, off of feel, like intuition, basic hunger cues, making sure that I'm really eating enough. And anytime I'm getting hungry, making sure that I am eating. So it already said that I burned approximately 514 calories just from that speed workout this morning. The first big meal, absolutely deleted that one. And I'm still honestly pretty hungry. So I might make a shake in the new Ninja blender and just kind of like sip on it for the next like hour or 2. Because it's already like past 12 o'clock right now. And our macros are looking pretty like solid so far, like better than I even expected. Whole breakfast consisting of my Cheerios and banana this morning, plus the breakfast that I just made here and the G1M electrolyte drink that I made right after the run. We are at 1,758 calories right now. Everything should be tracked in here. I didn't even worry about tracking that cream cheese because it was literally like freaking 5 grams worth. Total on the day, 85 grams of protein, 264 grams of carbs, and 43 grams of fat. So a lot of carbs in the system, 85 grams of protein in the system, which honestly, if we're aiming for, 250 to 300 grams today, we need to kind of pump that number up. So that's why we're gonna go ahead and make a protein milkshake right now. This is gonna be technically meal number 2. This is gonna be a big shake. We're gonna see how many calories we can make this thing. First thing you're gonna need is milk. You can use skim milk, you can use almond milk, Fairlife milk, whatever. We're just using standard 2% milk. We can adjust this based on, how much we're pushing the bulk. If we're cutting down and we need to make a shake, we can literally use almond milk or even water in that case. We're gonna do 2 scoops of the strawberry BPN whey protein, 2 servings roughly of natural peanut butter, probably 2 servings of raw honey, 1 whole banana, probably like 1.5 servings of this berry medley. It's frozen berries. Then we're gonna put in probably just like half a serving, maybe 1 serving of this cookie dough ice cream from H-E-B. This stuff is insane. I think we are quite literally going to break this up into 2 servings. We are looking at, if you guys can see that right there, about 46 to 48 ounces of shake. We have this cup right here. Maybe we'll do 2 servings of this. This should be, I believe, a 24-ounce cup. Half of it for right now, and then we'll save the other half for a little bit later. That is thick, maybe too thick. Maybe I should have put more milk in it. Boom, there's our half of a serving, but we should have the rest of the shake, probably 20 ounces left in here. Yeah, when I'm bulking up, when I'm bulking hardcore, I'll add in these shakes just to kind of make it easier so I don't have to, cook another meal throughout the day as well. Like I'll have a big dinner tonight that I'll cook up, but at least for right now, this will hold me over for a little bit. And that is on point too. Granted, this is a huge calorie shake. You expect it to taste pretty good. We're gonna sip on that, get that down. Macros and calories, let me get that for you guys. A cup here, so that should be everything. 48 ounces of our protein milkshake today. So after this goes down, so it's currently like just past 2 p.m. right now, we will be approximately 3,200 calories into the day, which is actually surprising. I didn't realize I'd be this high already. So for total calories on the day so far, once we get this portion of the shake down, we will be at 3,202 calories total. And then macros for the day, we're at 171 grams of protein, 425 grams of carbs, and then 101 grams of fat. So fat's kind of getting up there a little bit, but we're gonna try and keep that like under 130 if we can on the fats. We'll see. Carbs, I'm gonna keep kind of pumping the carbs up. Protein, we're gonna aim to hit, like I said, between 250 and 300 grams today is what we're aiming for in protein. So next meal should be coming probably in a couple of hours or like a little pre-workout snack or something like that. But 3,200 calories into the day already. All right, so pre-workout going down right now. So I did 8 ounces of orange juice in here. We did a scoop of BPN Flight, a scoop of BPN Endopump, and 2 scoops of creatine. I do 10 grams of creatine per day and 10% off using code Dengler. It's live for all orders every single time, 10% off from here on out, code Dengler. A little sourdough bread. So this is 1 piece. It was 65 grams was the serving size. This one was 69 grams. Every single time. Boring, but it tastes good and it works every single time. Little meal right there, and that's gonna get us probably an extra 300 or so calories, and we'll have a nice big meal once we get home. Wow, we don't even train together that much anymore. I'm usually training with Jacob nowadays. She's usually training by herself.
Now that Jacob moved here, I don't have a training partner anymore.
So today, Jacob's not training and we're training together.
Get the amplifies. They're literally like skin color, so it looks like I'm not wearing pants. And then Gymshark bra, Nike Metcons.
Yeah. What code for Gymshark?
Code Ali.
Code Ali, baby.
Code Dengler for ALPHALETE.
Code Dengler for ALPHALETE. Code Ali for Gymshark.
Big racks gotta stay up. Little boy, get your weight up. She beat her makeup just for me to fuck it up. Ball player, no ball back. Throw it out just to make it back. Throw it out just to make it back. Throw it out just to make it back. Make it back. Drop my top, yeah, you smell the aroma. Yeah. If she bad, put them heels on her. Bad, pay that tab, drop that bill on her. All that ass, I won't feel on her. Drink, yeah, she build on me. Still with my same homies. Yeah, got that thing on me. What up right now?
All right, guys. So working out with my girlfriend today. She immediately puts the headphones on. Don't you know when
I need music to work
when you
out.
work out with someone, you're not supposed to put headphones on?
I need music to work out.
You're supposed to like hype each other up. You're supposed to yell at me. Yeah, let's go. Come on.
He thinks I can spot him, but if you don't get it up, there's literally nothing I can do.
Yeah, imagine Ali spotting me like, but see, like you only need to give me like 2 pounds of pressure, right? Like if you
Yeah, but
push
if
on my
like your
elbows-
arm gives out or you drop it or something, what do you expect me to do?
I mean,
It's
honestly,
like my body weight.
at that point, I just gotta like drop it. And
Literally my body weight in one of your hands.
I just gotta.
If she bad, put them heels on her. Pay that tab, drop that bill on her. All that ass, I won't feel on her. In the kitchen with the
And then just relax. That's what I'm looking like. Completely
Not
relaxed.
relaxed, bro. You're literally.
I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed. I'm 100% relaxed, bro.
I'm relaxed. You.
No, bro. Look, try. Relax. Like even relaxed. 250 pounds. Abs coming through. And then this is flex. Watch. Like actually, my chest is getting bigger. Look at that. Boom. My chest is literally getting bigger. I swear. So that's gonna wrap up the workout today. Let's go home and get some food, finish off this full day of eating, and show you guys what we're eating at 250 pounds body weight. So immediately post workout, we are doing a HEB Greek yogurt, another one of these. Ali just poured me out this glass of chocolate milk. 14.2? 14.2 ounces of chocolate milk. This is whole chocolate milk from HEB. It tastes insane, but it is super high in calories. This is literally whole milk, yeah. So this literally right here has probably, I'm not even gonna lie, like 350 calories in this glass right here. Yeah, I'm not kidding. So that's what we're gonna have right now, immediately post workout. Yeah, rating out of 10? You can be honest, you be honest. 8, okay. Extra soy sauce on it makes it closer to a 9 maybe. Dry. I probably overcooked. Final big meal of the night. So honestly, I guess the way I've been doing things with my macros kind of lately, like I said, I haven't been tracking things, but I've just been kind of having like 3 real big meals and then kind of like having little snacks here and there throughout the day. Wow, I think my calories are actually really high. I haven't even added in some things yet. Was 6.2 ounces of cooked beef sirloin, 220 grams of cooked rice. So given that the beef is cooked, when I go to track it, I'm gonna multiply the number of ounces by 1.33 because it's usually gonna be in raw when they give it to you. When you look it up, unless you look up like cooked or whatever. Puts us at a total of 278 grams of protein, 560 grams of carbs, and 130 grams of fats. Like I said before, I was like, I'd like to stay hopefully at 130 or under grams of fat if possible, and we're pushing that protein up towards 278 or towards 300 grams on the day. But honestly, like somehow, me just like intuitively eating, I wasn't really paying attention to my macros all day. Like things kind of like shaped up how I wanted them to be. So we're gonna be closer to like 4,800 calories. So again, I'm finishing up this glass of chocolate milk over here, finishing up that yogurt. Gonna put some soy sauce on here as well. And then we have a cup of water because I'm low-key dehydrated too. Boom. Meal complete.
I don't know. I got full.
How many calories for you today?
I ate everything I tracked, I still have to eat like a protein bar or a protein shake, but it should be around 1,700, which is good for me because I've only been eating like 12 to 1,300 a day because I've had zero appetite. I don't know why it's always so hard for me to eat, but
we gotta get you big. Yeah, school's like all the stress of school.
Zero appetite. Don't have time to make food anymore. Been surviving off of like.
Yep, I cook all the meals for Allie. I make her lunches, all that good stuff. Someone's got to keep her on track. Someone has to keep her on track. All right, guys, so I think that is going to wrap up the full day of eating today. I'm not 100% full. Like, I'm still, like, a little bit hungry. Like, I could eat a little bit more, but I just don't think, like, adding in, like, ice cream or something like that is going to be great for just, like, my overall digestion. Yeah, so this is the totals for the day after adding in the sourdough bread, the raw honey, the orange juice. Like I said, I honestly could eat more, like, at least, like, another, like, 300 to 500 calories. Like, I'm not overly full right now, but 4,800 calories. Take a look at these macros here. 286 grams of protein, honestly right within the range that I was kind of aiming for. 630 grams of carb and 133 grams of fat. So honestly, this is kind of like almost the picture perfect ideal scenario that I was looking for with my macros. So it's cool to see that I've kind of been generally hitting what I've was hoping to aim for here. 4,800 calories, we'll take it. Obviously, we need a lot of carbs for training, strength training, hypertrophy training, and also for endurance training with the runs. I do think that I'm slightly dehydrated though. Dry, like a lot of sodium today, a lot of losing water, from working out, from running, and a lot of food, but maybe not like replenishing as much water as I should. Here we go. I'm gonna set the. All right, so there is what we're working with. End of the night, 251.4, 25% body fat. Yikes. I've hit 255 at night like 2 or 3 days ago, which is crazy. So I don't know if I was just like holding on to more water or what. Like realistically not terrible for 251. That's not bad. Terrible. It's really not that bad. I mean, there's like a little bit going on here, but I feel like my chest is honestly getting bigger, like I said, and delts are getting bigger, arms are getting bigger, stomach's getting bigger.